Welcome back to Brick Play Adventures. This is episode number 26. We are starting the Joker story now. This is the first episode of the Joker story. We literally have only 5 more of these to do as of right now. Of course, after the end of this video, we'll only have 4 left to do of the story. And then we go into the 100% for this game, which is absolutely fantastic. Mad Hatter, Scarecrow. Kill him off. Like I said this in the DC hero side of this game. I really wish Kill 'Em Off be featured in more stuff. Currently just watched a Mad Hatter episode. There's Harley Quinn and of course the Joker hit the TV. I assume we're playing as the Joker all the way through. That's what I hope at least. But who knows? Who knows with this game sometimes. Anyway, is there going to be a character that we're not going to play as? I would probably put my money on Mad Hatter or Kill 'Em Off. I think they're one of the characters you have to purchase in the store. But anyway, as usual, Joker seems grumpy. That's our first location, it seems. Harley, can I tell you a joke? Commissioner Gordon, he thinks he runs the city, haha. But Gordon can get us the Batman. He'll run straight into our trap. Be sure to shout surprise. Okay. Right. Okay, that makes sense, Joker. Sure. Anywho, let's jump straight into this. Kind of surprised as Harley Quinn to begin with because it makes sense, but she's gonna probably be the end level as well. So that means there's 2 characters that we're not using. Okay, just the one. I'm assuming. Because we're only going to have... 3 characters we use. So, yeah, so we're going to get 3 out of the... 4 out of the 5. So, yeah, we're only missing 1. Anywho. Let's see where we get ourselves to. Look at Harley. Right, as usual, we all know the deal in this series. We are going for the 100%. Therefore, we will be going for... Oh, no, whoops. Shot over there. Better go over there and get that studs. Because we are going for the stud count. Anywho, in here we go. I reckon this is going to be... I don't know. 10,000... No, not 10. I'd say around about 60,000 studs, sorry. That we need to get. So, already getting loads of blue studs. That's super duper helpful for our journey. But yeah. Keep the Joker trapped in there, because I know there's studs here. I want to get, and also want to shoot up. Do we know what... There we go. That's what I wanted to get. Now, there is a mini kit here, but I don't think... No, I can't get up there. Right, we'll switch to the Joker and we'll do this. There we go. Joker can walk through the trap. Joker's basically following our movements, which is kind of fun. Let's see if Harley does the same, shall we? Aha. No, Harley, stay on that, please. And then we go up here. Of course, you're not only missing any of these precious studs, that we can maybe glitch that, but no, we cannot. Fall down here. And we're now with the Joker on this side as well. So that is fun. That is cool. That looks like a freeze thing. Let's see what that does. Let's just handshake these officers. Come on. It's me, the Joker. You want to know any favourite? It was played by Heath Ledger? Yeah. Give me a handshake, boy. Anywho. Right. in here we go. There's a citizen with the Joker. We don't actually care about any of the citizens, which makes me just think they should have just put this as like, for the villain side at least, they should have just put it as villains. But they didn't. And they're not going to go back and change something that released in 2008. Maybe if they ever chose to do a remaster of the 3 games on PlayStation 6, I'd say, because they're not going to do one now. Unless there's one in the works because of the new game, I don't know. But yeah. Heard some more information on Legacy of the Dark Knight, by the way. It is an original adventure that doesn't follow... that loosely follows the movies, which I'm happy about, but at the same time, I'm like... You got 7 characters, so it makes sense. I am hoping that they stick to the fact that they don't have any other Robin other than Dick Grayson, because I don't really think you need to at this point. We've kind of already had Tim Drake in this game, and I don't think you really should be introducing Damian Wayne to a childlike audience, as of yet at least, because Damian, remember, he's a mature-ish character from the comics. He's literally a 10-year-old that kills. I don't really see you being able to do that in a video game. Jason Todd, I think his story arc is too dark with how he was killed in a literal explosion. Harley needs to move out of the way. Is that everything we've destroyed? No. See, there's still more stuff to destroy. Anywho. Did we just... No. Don't know how we got this guy with us, but he's following us for whatever reason. Anywho. Still going to collect our studs, because that's our main goal. But yeah, only 7 playable characters for the story. People are saying they maybe add more, maybe more within the actual, like, I guess, game. And I'm kind of like, free roam section of the game. And I'm just thinking, does there really need to be? Super duper excited that there's, has now been confirmed it's like mini kits, but they're not calling them mini kits. They're Joker cards in the levels, so super duper happy about that. And also seems, and whether that's just for that level or not, they don't know. I'd assume it's just for that level, because it'd be weird having mini kits with like the Joker in Joker card when you're having like a Mr. Freeze level. Maybe it's like ice cubes or diamond, I don't know. Whatever they want to do, they can do, but yeah. Stay there, Harley. So, it'll be super duper interesting to see. Why is that so difficult for this Joker to realise that? I want to get on this, and I want you to put her up there, and I want you to jump off. There. That was not that difficult, was it? There. There we go. We got that, and then Joker's on here. Up they come, and then I can actually come to here. I don't think we can break any of that, but that's fine. Oh, that's because they open. That's because it's open sesame. Come on, Joker, in there. There. Right. So, is that just... Does Harley have a grapple gun? No. Joker? No. Seems like this is... Oh no, we've already done that. Right, so that was just for a mini kit, it seems. Ah, unless it's... I'm super duper confused. Ah, it's follow the path here. It's just whatever. Anywho, down here we go. We're going to just slide upon down. Pull that down there for Joker, I think. So yeah, the Joker cards are there. Of course, we know we've got the Riddler's trophy stuff. That's pretty cool. I want to pick up these studs, although they've just thrown them for whatever reason over the blimmin' side. So that's always nice. So well, where do we go from there then? Because aha, like that. Oh, and I'm sort of gobsmacked that it hit me on the front and then it got me on the back as well. That is terrible. Oh, okay. Oh, seriously? Come on, move. Let's just get over here. Let's get past all this dangerous stuff. I think I think we can still do the 100% on this. It'd be better if the studs weren't literally being thrown down there, but sure. Sure, just yeah. Up here we go. Joker, it's up here we got to be, mate. It's just can we? Well, there we are. Jump over to here. Send this down. Boom. Got through that. Again, all these studs, man, that we're missing just because the story level doesn't like. Doesn't like it. Let's jump down here. Because I don't think we should actually be able to get into here, but hey, we're in it. And I want to be in it for the studs. And as always, there's the ladder so we can get out. So, woohoo. Here we are. I don't want to beat the Joker up. I just want to get the studs. Get as many of these studs as possible. Yeah, I'm going to stick to my 60,000 prediction because, one, I think it's a very solid prediction. And two, it seems to be going that way. So, my fists can destroy it, my bullets can't. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it in the next 1,000, but we'll definitely get it in the next 10. So, there we are. Let's just destroy. Get all this. Studs all got. What do we got to do here? Come on. Oh, this is for freeze. I knew it'd be free play side, but it was kind of interesting to get it to that, at least that far. But hey ho. Ah, here we are. More glorious studs. I was actually thinking, I'd be at 4 million studs, right? If I'd have just done the 2x cheat code. Which in theory would have made this playthrough a lot easier when we come to do the 100% later on. But then also I was like, well, I did have that choice. I was thinking about it, but the reason I didn't do it, honestly, the reason that I didn't do it was I need Joker to move away so I can just shoot these things. Was because I was like, I want to actually play through this and do it properly, because I love using the cheat codes, but I don't know. I just thought for this time I wouldn't. And do I regret it? Not really. I mean, I've had a lot of fun getting the studs, and to be honest, I don't think I would have done. I don't think I would have got the same amount of studs because I wouldn't have hunted for them. I'd have got me true stud ranking, and I'd have gone, right, okay, cool, got that, that's done. So, I'm not saying that I'd have more. I'm just saying that, you know, it is a possibility that, you know, that aspect hasn't dawned, the thought hasn't dawned on me, if any of you were wondering. If any of you are going to be like, you know, you could have gotten more if you did the times 2. Yeah, I could have done, but in hindsight, I probably wouldn't have collected every single stud that we did. Probably wouldn't have got every single thing that we needed. Just because I feel like when I got the true villain ranking, like I'm going for studs now, we're at 60,000, and I want to, you know, just keep on going with the studs. But I do feel like, yeah, once we get to a certain amount of studs, at least on my end, I'm sitting there going, well, actually, I don't want to collect anymore. But I'm going to try. I'm not going to, like, keep us in this level forever, because we're already like 16 minutes in, so I'm going to progress with the story. But can we get in this? No. Unless we bash through this door, which... Open the door. That opens up the gate, though. Which is what we wanted. I wonder if you open up that. Maybe a bomb. Maybe Penguin or Batman, I don't know. But, hey. Anywho. Ah, no, cannon. I will go in there as I've literally just built the thing. But I don't actually need to. Because like I said, we've already got them studs. But it's I've opened it. I might as well just go and see. Oh. Right, so that's red, blue, yellow. Oh, that's what it's showing me I've already got. Oh, okay. Right. In here then. It's a cutscene. I'm assuming this is the end of the level. No, we got a boss fight. We have a boss fight. Interesting. Maybe the commissioner should have just called Batman going, we found the Joker. Like, level 1, we found the Joker, please come. And, you know, we would have done as Batman. We would have been there instantly. But the commissioner thinks he can do it by himself. But sure he does. I don't know why he thinks that, because he should really be thinking like, oh, what's his name? I'm trying to think of the actor's name from Batman 66. There's a clip in that in that show that I still laugh at today, but I used to howl at as a kid. It used to be it was so funny. It was when the police realised that Batman and Robin are away, and it was, we're going to have to fight a crime ourselves. That I always found really funny. Don't know why. I just did. So we've got to maybe pick up the... What have I got to pick up? Aha, blow this up. And not only the studs, but it's like an addiction, you know, and Harley's down here getting beaten up like mad, so... There we are. Get another one of these things. Okay, the van does not need to be blown up. Cool. Well, we now know. Ah, okay. So you have to blow the van up, but blowing up the 2. I mean, we've already got. Here's the van. There. Joker can just stay up there in that crane, it seems, which is super duper helpful. It feels wrong beating up the Commissioner, but hey, there we go. Commissioner Gordon's done. First level completed. And that's how we capture the Commissioner, is it? I would say I feel bad, but to be honest, it's his own stupidity a little bit, innit? So, I don't feel bad at all. Anywho. Level complete, free play unlocked. Damn, this game is good. There's Harley Quinn. There's the Joker. Now, it does mean we're not unlocking villains in the last episode of this, series of the story at least, but also the story level. It also means that we're not unlocking one of the characters I'm going to presume Killer Moth. But then I'm pretty sure I've seen Mad Hatter's silhouette on there, so I don't know. 2.1 million. So that's good. That's decent. Got 1 mini kit. Pathetic. Nah, it's pretty good actually getting the 1. But we'll continue the story in the next episode. As always, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Working really, really hard to keep these videos coming to you guys. Super duper excited for the future of this channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, share the video around, because once I hit Lego Batman 2, I want to be at 500 subscribers. I know, a daunting goal now when we're not even at 30 at time recording. But I just want to, get to that 500 subscriber goal, just because I want to be sharing this experience with as many people as possible. If there's a Lego game you want me to play, let me know, because we don't just play Batman games here at Brick Play Adventures. We play all sorts of Lego games. Just we're currently doing the Road to Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. As always, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye for now. And don't forget to subscribe.